This video is going to be a little different with the upcoming winter. I want to test out some low wattage space heaters and see how they do in this small enclosed space. It's only supposed to get colder tonight. It's supposed to be low 28, I believe. Alright, so I grabbed one of the Honeywell Heatbuds. See how big this thing is. It's pretty decent size. Alright, I'm firing up the Honeywell Heatbud, which is 250 watts supposedly on high. Through the meter I read that it was about 266 watts. So more than advertised, but not too much more. Alright, we're at 63.3 degrees. Outside temperature, roughly 42 degrees, something like that. I lowered the heat bud to the floor, and it seems like it caps out at about 20 degrees over what the outside temperature is. I'm reading 64.8 in here, and then the outside temperature currently is roughly about 42 degrees. And it's only supposed to get colder tonight, so we'll see if it just seems to cap out there. This will be my first winter living in the back of a truck, but I have lived in a trailer, which is essentially the same thing. Freezing, no running water most of the time. I'm afraid these electric heaters won't be able to keep up once the temperatures start getting lower or even in the negatives. Now I know a 1,000-watt heater would easily be able to heat this place up, but with my current situation, it was kind of a don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness type deal. And where I'm at now, I do have parking and an outlet, but that could change at any point in time. So in the event of that, I would like to be able to have these be able to power whatever I have to keep myself warm. And I don't want to use a lot of propane because I also use that for cooking. If that situation were to occur where I lose this spot, I'd be relying on the battery, so I need something that won't completely drain it in an hour. Showing 6 hours of run time. That's on the medium setting. I'm going to switch it over to high. A bit of a power surge. Wait till it drops down. Even with this 1,000-watt-hour battery, it'll only run for 4 hours. And that's a small heater. Like I said, so far with what it's been showing, it's only good for about 20 degrees difference in the small enclosed area. I wish 15 hours. This is on medium. And just for fun, I'm running on the Ecoflow river. This is only a 256 watt hour battery, so it should probably only run for an hour at best. Alright, now I'll switch it over on high. Shows on medium, it'll run for about an hour. It did settle down just a little bit to 295, showing 37 minutes of runtime, which isn't bad for the small battery. Still crazy how much small appliances take, like a heater. I set the thermometer on the opposite side of where the heater is, and it's reading 63.7, so I'm gonna call it pretty much there. The Heatbud's good for about 23 degrees, around that, 25 at best. The outside temp is 40 degrees. Keep in mind this is done in the back of my truck, so it's this specific amount of room that I'm testing this in. I am going to open this up and make some food and let it cool down in here. £1 tank goes a long way in that, but not so much in the heater buddy. I say, my apologies, Mr. Heater Buddy. We're at 55.2. My toes are cold, so I'm gonna go from here. Let's see. Heating around 40 degrees, 41. Up next is this tiny heater. This is a 70 watt unit. Got it for $16 off eBay. All it is an element and a cooling fan. Finally steadied out at 69 watts, so just about at that 70 watt mark. As far as it goes, it's already putting out a little bit of heat. Can't imagine it's going to raise the temperature that much though. And after about a half an hour, it's been locked on 57.7 with this thing. A small heater would probably be good for a small greenhouse or maybe a tent. I got a really, really small tent. Showing 14 hours of runtime on the 1000 watt hour Delta. Interestingly, it's pulling more watts, so I don't know if that's going to settle down or stay at that output or what. Alright, after about 15 minutes, it's still sitting at about 88 watts output. I did notice that, let's see, I found a higher temperature than when I was hooked up to the river too. Yeah. Yeah, see, 25 at one point. So it is running a bit warmer, and we hit 58.1 instead of 57.7. So it is going up a little bit more for the extra 10 watts. Alright, after about an hour, we're at 59 degrees with a 70 to 80 watt heater. About 40 degrees outside. Got another one of the DC heater fans, and this one claims to be 1000 watt, which I highly doubt. I'm interested, maybe it's 100 watt, which would be nice. I like the way the design is. It's actually pretty cool looking. Besides the mount anyway, depending on if that's actually how it looks like. Really fast shipping, surprisingly. For $10. Let's see what kind of wattage it pulls and all that. Okay. It comes with the suction cup. Well, that's good because I need one for my GoPro. Let's see this high technological device. Pretty simple. I'm guessing it's going to be 100 or 70 watt. Not to find out though. We're starting this test off at 57.6. This one only has one setting. Okay, I got all three of the heaters going. We're at 79.7, and I also raised the Heatbud back up here. Currently shows 37 roughly. When I look it up on my phone, it shows it's 34 with the real feel of 34. That moon is very bright tonight.